Gaming here with Chick Kick and Otaku Virus, and we are going to play some Uncharted 4 multiplayer. So let's get started. Give me 1 second. Guys, say hi.
Hello.
It's like howdy,
Hello.
y'all. I love my phone. I could post just about everything I need to. Alright, so let's see. We'll probably go through everything except ranked, but in that case, what would you guys like to start with?
Probably team deathmatch, I guess, maybe?
TDM, alright. So the good news is if other people are screaming in their mics in-game, we don't have to suffer hearing loss from it.
Yeah, I usually just do party chat anyways, I never do in-game chat. And if it's just me playing, I mute everybody.
Sounds good.
Because I don't want to hear it. Yeah, it's just annoying. Young man. Wow.
Alright.
No numbers either.
Posted. And I got my loadout. Let's see. Alright. So so let's see. Since you guys have been playing this for a while, what weapons do you usually prefer? Start naming off favorites.
We usually use the MSAS with the Shy. Sometimes we use the HS-39.
Yeah, I currently use the HS-39. That's what I stuck with.
You pay well, right?
HS-39 is a good weapon. And then you guys have you guys finished the story for Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy?
Oh
Yes.
yes, I have definitely.
Alright. How do you guys like it?
I like them, they're both really good.
Alright.
Yeah, I thought they were excellent. I honestly, a lot of people probably give me a lot of flack for this, but I honestly think I like 4 and Lost Legacy better than the original trilogy.
I could
nothing against the original trilogy. I love all the games. I really love the way the narrative is.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I don't know, there's something really nice about it.
I could see how you would say that, because like I enjoyed Uncharted 4 a lot. The thing that I wanted to see more of was like more action in it, and then when Lost Legacy came out, I got exactly that. A ton of action, like spoilers alert for people who haven't seen it and stuff, but it was fun.
Yeah.
Things. And then, I mean, the multiplayer is the first thing I jumped on, and I played. I took my time getting through Uncharted 4 the game itself. But frankly, I like it.
All of them. I didn't have the original PS3 version, but I did get the remastered trilogy. Yeah, that's how much I liked them. I was like, I gotta get all of them.
It's like this game's just too good to pass up. I always had C4. I got you covered. So then, as for the multiplayer, have you guys played multiplayer for 2 and 3?
Yes, I played for 2 and 3.
Alright, cool. And what do you prefer?
I really like the Uncharted 4 multiplayer, but I also like the one from 3 as well.
Okay, did you like the one for 3 for survival? For survival, or because of or just the PvP?
Just for the PvP.
Just for the PvP. It's like, for me, it's like, and then you like, and I'm guessing 4's your favorite now.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do you like about 4 from difference from 3?
I guess just the updates they made to it.
So, speaking of updates, would you like to see more?
Yeah, definitely. there's still so many people who play this, and they haven't updated it in so long. It needs an update.
So speaking of updates, one of the latest updates to Uncharted 4 was Uncharted 4 multiplayer was the addition of a nerf to blind firing. So I'm sure I don't have to tell you guys that blind fire, when you blind fire, it's a lot slower. Thanks, Otaku. Damn it. So, like, let's see, do you guys think that it should have been nerfed, or it was fine?
I don't usually blind fire a whole lot, so it doesn't bother me.
Alright. How about you, Otaku?
I'm not done yet.
I have blind fire.
Enough, Troy. Get up.
Alright, so let's see. Let's talk a little bit about survival. Like, what? How do you guys have you guys been through survival?
Yeah, I played it all the way through. I haven't done the arena, but I did the stages.
Okay, arena's more of it's more of a laid-back version. It's hard, but at the same time, it's like you don't have to pick what weapons specifically you need to use just to get through it. And stuff. And quite frankly, it's a lot more lax than that. So you use anything you want. So how about you, Otaku?
I actually haven't gone through survival yet.
Alright.
I've been looking for people to do that.
Okay. Alright, if that's the case, like, yeah, I wouldn't mind helping out with that, because I gotta get through crushing for survival. So if I might stream that later, because the survival stages take a bit of, they're a lot harder because they need to be done specifically because you want the 3 stars. But for survival arena, it's just like, have at it.
There's a couple that are flanking.
Right. Flanking left or right?
Behind.
Right.
I got him.
I see one.
Here it comes.
Alright, check, I'm right behind you.
I think there's one coming up on us.
Yep, right there. Got him. Huh. Yes!
Don't
Nice.
take from me again.
See? Hey, you're not the only one who has heavy weapons.
Any regrets?
Say that again?
The dude tried to hit me with a grenade launcher, and I countered back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. Speaking of grenade launchers. No. Damn it.
Oh, man.
I'm coming.
So if you had to pick a map that you want to add it to this game, what do you think?
The museum from Uncharted 2.
How about you, Otaku?
Definitely.
Here it comes.
Played the
You always enjoy the company of strangers.
I had to pick anything.
Do me a favor and die.
I don't know, I really like
Just hold still.
train weapons at that level in this game. If there was one they don't have, I don't know, I'd like to see like a lost leg, like a
Lost Legacy map?
lost legacy.
No.
No. I agree that a Lost Legacy map should be added.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I mean, there's the train yard.
Something. Or, oh no.
Going out. You're down.
A ROM of the pillars. That's it. That sounds. Yeah, that'd be awesome. City of Brass.
That would be awesome. That would be a freaking
That would. And stuff. Lost City and City of Brass.
yeah.
So those would be good. I want to really see Airstrip with the intro from Uncharted 3 in here.
That would be really
Oh
cool.
yeah.
Yeah,
That would be awesome.
This is like you got the board the cargo plane and then go into the next set from there. I'm like, this would be great. Uh-oh. Shield of Asgard active.
Who's the best? I'm the best.
Did they get? Oh shit!
Don't let them.
Damn, they got me. That was my fault.
Yeah, I apologize. I'm probably not that great for streams. I have recently just started playing multiplayer not too long ago. I'm still trying to get better at this. So.
No worries and stuff. I mean, it's like practice makes perfect. I played this for a while too, stuff, and it's fun really. As long as you're having fun, you start learning the game from there. All right, let's see. So we've done TDM. Let's see what else. Bounty Hunter, King of the Hill, Plunder, Classic, or Command.
Yeah,
Up to you.
Okay, Bounty Hunter. That is. Modify one of my loadouts. Have you guys tried some of the downloaded weapons? The add-on weapons?
Not yet.
Alright. How about you, Chick?
I've tried all the weapons.
Alright.
Like, I've got them all. I've tried them all.
So then, of the downloaded weapons, what is your favorite?
Well, no, I've actually looked at all of them.
Okay.
They probably the Type 95.
Mm-hmm.
I use that one quite a bit.
Yep, Type 95 is fun to use. It's pretty accurate, too. Alright, boosters, what do I want? Okay, I think I got a new loadout. Kerrigan, 53, and the RKL.
Personally, I haven't tried any of the DLC weapons. Like, I haven't unlocked any yet.
Okay.
But... A 100 boy town.
What? That's
That's the guy's screen name.
these names, man.
I know, but
you cannot clap with one hand.
Like, it always makes me wonder, like, how they came up with those names.
Like, I was bored, so I decided to come up with this name. Like, okay.
Yeah, somebody's got the Doomsday Drake outfit on. I like that outfit.
That was one of the that was one of the first outfits I ended up getting from a vanity chest things. I was like, this looks pretty cool. It's like a variant of the desert. It's the variant of the desert Drake skin. I'm like, that is the closest I'm gonna get to desert Drake.
A great reckoning here.
Yeah.
Then I ended up getting desert Drake. I'm like, okay. Okay, I was like, what am I using? Alright. Nice.
Oh, behind me.
Forget my impoliteness!
Thank me later.
Ah, damn it, our captain's out. Oh, no. Whew.
My contribution to...
Going
You're very welcome, my friend. You couldn't escape.
Alright, let's keep this guarded for as long as we can. I just realized I don't have no weapons.
I am your ally. Help me.
Hey, don't quit on me.
Yeah, I just realized I have no gear. So your favorite heroes to play as?
I'll let you
Usually I like to play as Sam.
Nice
Because I think when he has it.
Gotcha. No, damn it. How about you, Otaku?
I'm always either the heroes, I'm Elena, or sometimes I'm Chloe, or if I'm the villains, then I'm either Nadine or I'm Lazarville.
Okay. So for me, it'd be for heroes, usually Nate, because it's Nathan Drake, and I like his outfits a lot. Otherwise, just time. Or not. And then Sam's another one. There's all Sully. And then for the villains, Talbot, Lazarevich, and those are mainly it. Oh, and Not. Ooh, that was close.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
That was so freaking awesome. I thought that was badass.
Oh, yeah.
Nadine getting back at her head like mercenary guy. Like, that was so cool.
Because like Not ended up dying in the main game because of the explosion. I'm like, hey, that's Not right there. Okay, that's what happened to him. And then it was like, what happened to Orca? It was like he became a weapons dealer. Yes, Orca. Yeah, the helicopter mode was nice. Oh, jeez, alright, time to switch to my M4. So I'd have to say my favorite add-on weapon was the M4, but the best range in the game.
I can help you.
Oh no, oh no. Oh, I almost had him too. Okay. What the hell happened there? Oh, you missed. Okay, you're good.
I owe you, my friend.
So then your favorite psychic, I should say.
Here!
But when I did
I don't
use
either.
I had like a medic, or I had that brute.
How about you, Chick?
I usually don't use sidekicks either.
Okay. When I do use sidekicks, Hunter usually is a popular choice there. Otherwise,
I will not retreat so
some
easily again.
loadouts I opt out of sidekick so I have more room for boosters. And then for how about for mysticals? Jeez, I got surrounded.
I don't usually use those either.
Okay. So strictly gear and weapons.
Yeah.
Alright. Our captain survived, nice. Damn, Jim, what he does. Oh, I was literally trying to go around the bend and then it just rolled. Let's see. So we already talked about what we like about this game. What are some of the things you probably don't like? It's kind of a hard question.
I don't think there's anything.
Alright.
The only thing that I probably have an issue with is the only thing is when I played the main game on Crushing,
I cannot allow
the way
myself
it
distraction.
plays, it doesn't play very much run and gunny like the original game. So it kind of, I don't know, it kind of killed the, like, I guess it kind of killed it almost makes it almost impossible. I mean, if you try to go through it legit, like no cheats or nothing,
It's a pain. I know.
it is the hardest Uncharted game to play on Crushing in my opinion. I've got through 1, 2, 3 pretty easily.
So, and then they decided, hey, let's invent brutal mode.
Yeah, because the main game, like, I love the aspects that they added to the main game, like the sneaking and taking people down. I actually like that kind of stuff. So, I mean, I can see where people didn't like that. But it really shows its flaw when you play on Crushing.
Yeah.
Because you can just tell it was not.
More where that came from, Habibi.
They definitely, like,
Push me out of here.
you can use cheats to play Crushing
Get
mode
this!
and still count towards the trophies. So, like, okay.
You're not so tough. They are finished.
Yeah, the infinite ammo and everything like that.
I have beaten you. Go to sleep.
My dude right here just dancing on the freaking thing like it's gonna... God
I've
damn.
been hit.
Oh, that's not gonna hit by. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Now we're just chilling here, having some fun and things. Playing Uncharted. I mean, in general, it's nice to play this, and just have fun. Really.
Get this. Oh, no. You are finished, my friend.
Oh, jeez. Damn it.
I'm down. Please pick me up.
See, like, let's see, who here has played Uncharted, Drake's Fortune?
I have.
Alright. Like, when, did you play it originally on the PS3 when it came out?
Yeah.
And what did you think of it?
Thought it was one of the best games I'd ever played.
Yeah, it's fun. Thanks, how about you, Taku?
What was it again?
Just the first Uncharted. How'd you like it?
Oh, yeah, I really liked it. I don't know, like, I liked, 2 is actually, I think, better, in my opinion.
A lot of people say 2 is better. I think it was considered the best game of the year at that time. It was game of the year, and a lot of people liked it. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, I liked the first game. Like, it just kind of serves as, like, that introduction to the series, really. So, it's good, but it's not... I mean, it's a good game, don't get me wrong, it's just not as amazing as the other 2.
Yep.
Like, I love 2 and 3, especially, like I said, 2. And I see why a lot of people like 2. Out of the original,
Yeah.
would you?
Yeah, I think 2 is the best one.
Alright. Yeah, a lot of people love 2. I personally like 3 because I love the desert setting that took place, and my favorite being the cargo plane that went down, which was really fun. Then we had then you get that entire trek through the desert. I'm like, this is cool.
Yeah, but I still have to say my all-time favorite was probably 4, just because it was an Uncharted game, but they really expanded upon everything.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you go to all these different locales, and you get to... I love all the dialogue, too, between the characters, because it was very Last of Us of the game to do that.
Yep.
Because, like, in Last of Us, I don't know if you played Last of Us, but... like, they had, like, the dialogue, the optional dialogue with the triangle button and stuff, and I thought that was really cool. Like, it just added a lot of... I don't know, it really fleshed out the game, and I liked that.
Yeah, I actually wanted, before this game came out, I wanted to see Last of Us characters in the game, and I was like, at least put Joel in here, because like Uncharted 3 and 2 had cameo characters. So Uncharted 2 multiplayer had Cole from the Infamous series, which is a really fun game.
Oh, nice.
And stuff. It had both for the good guys. It had good Cole, and then for the bad guys, it had evil Cole. By the way, this is classic
I
mode.
didn't even know about that.
Yeah, it was interesting. So, by the way, this is classic mode, so if you guys want to start a loadout for this, go right ahead.
Yeah, I am, because I don't have one at the moment.
Okay, but yeah, Cole, McGrath, and Zeke were playable in Uncharted 2, as well as the trooper from Killzone.
Oh wow, nice.
And then trooper.
That'd be really cool if they did that for 4.
And then the trooper for Killzone returned in Uncharted 3, and they had a lot of good options and stuff. And then I was like, I want to see more of that in Uncharted 4, but it was a really good Easter egg, is what I thought. So, and then
I kind of want them to see them do that with I want to see them do that with The Last of Us 2. But I know it probably won't happen because I can see why Naughty Dog probably wouldn't do it. Probably because it might kill the atmosphere with the characters from Uncharted going into Last of Us.
Yeah.
Because Last of Us is so serious, you know, and Uncharted's serious too, but it's more campy and adventurous. You know? It's not like Last of Us, where it's very emotional and dramatic. So
Yeah.
But it'd be funny to see Nathan Drake working with fireflies or just the regular scavenger people.
Nathan Drake as a scavenger, that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
So let's see. Yeah, I at least wanted to see Joel as playable in the multiplayer and things. So I'm like, this is a bit and stuff. And they're like, we're not going to do that. But what we will do is release Savage Starlight.
Yeah, they could have done that because I mean, they had Troy Baker play Sam, and he also plays Joel, so it's there's their actor. They have him right there, you know.
Yep, he's sitting right there. Yeah, Troy Baker, one of my favorite voice actors and stuff. I think he's a great voice actor.
Oh yeah, he's a good actor. I liked him as Delson in the Second Son.
Delson Rowe.
I'm just glad you didn't pick you know who.
And then he's played a lot of roles. He's been in anime, Naruto Shippuden and stuff, playing minor characters and things, which was really cool as well. Things.
I think the first role I saw him, or I heard him in, was as Snow in Final Fantasy 13.
Really? Okay.
That was the very first time I'd ever heard him, and then heard about him, and I started to just notice his voice pop up everywhere after that.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, that's Snow from Final Fantasy 13, and I just started hearing him everywhere. I was like, wow, he does a lot of work.
Yeah. So, Chick, how about, would you like voice acting and things? Who are some of your favorites for the voice actors?
No. Bullets, we can
Nolan
pass
North.
my head.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Nolan was like, after I did this series and things, I started getting jobs just out of nowhere. And I just did this because I just had a second kid and things, and I'm like, I and then
Yeah, definitely him though. I've actually met him twice.
yeah, I saw the picture and so I was like, wow, she met Nolan North. I'm like, sign me up for that. Yeah, I like.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous.
I was like, yeah, I like. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Oh, damn, FAL. Oh, yeah, you were saying?
No, I was just gonna say, I actually I have a friend that I'm really jealous of. She and her fiance, they got to meet pretty much everybody in the cast now. And they have an Uncharted 4 edition PlayStation 4 that they took with them to every single event and had them all sign it.
Nice.
Yeah, and they haven't even opened it or nothing, and they had everybody sign it. So they've had Nolan North sign it, and they've had Troy Baker sign it. I think they even had Laura Bailey sign it.
I like Laura Bailey. The first time I heard her, and I didn't even notice at the time, she was so I watch a lot of anime as well. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood being one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, dude, I watch anime too. Hence the name.
Yeah, it's the name. It's like it says it right there in the name. So Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood being one of my favorite animes and stuff. Laura Bailey's the one who played Lust.
Yeah.
And then her husband played my favorite character, Roy Mustang.
Oh yeah. That's funny because Laura Bailey and him were both in his second son. Because
I didn't.
plays Nelson's brother.
That's right, I remember.
And then she plays Fetch.
That's interesting. See, she looks like Fetch now I think about it.
Yeah, that's her face.
I was like,
And the same with Clay Baker too.
yeah, I was like, I've seen this face before. Where have I seen it? I was like, that's Laura Bailey, you know, Nadine Ross and stuff. I was like, wow.
Yeah, I hear their voices everywhere.
So they're getting work and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. So check. What is? Let's see. Like, let's do shows. Like, let's see. So Nolan North. How was it when you met Nolan North?
He's one of the my husband and I, we go to conventions a lot, and we've met a lot of people, but he's by far the nicest person we've met. He will spend 10 to 15 minutes with each person just talking.
That is nice. And it's amazing. Like when I see Nolan North talk and stuff about, because to the city where I'm at now, and things, he's gonna be stopping by, and I'm like, you know, I think it'd be a good idea to go meet him.
It's worth it.
I would do that. I'd be like, I bet Nolan North they got tips on how to be a voice actor, because I mean, I do acting in general, and I've done so for the past few years and things, and I'm like, and I remember Nolan North was like, hey, he's like, what's your tips for people who are trying to break into this industry? He's like, you gotta learn the craft. It's like saying, I'm a mechanic, but I can only work, or I'm a plumber, but I can only work on sinks. Can you work on the disposal and I was like, can you work on this? He's like, no, it makes yourself limited. And I'm like, what a good way to put it.
You were talking about Full Metal Alchemist earlier, and I totally forgot to note that because you were talking about meeting voice actors too.
Yeah.
I've actually met Vic Nongda, who plays Edward Elric.
Really?
Yeah, Gen Con.
That's cool.
Yeah, I got him to actually have my badge, so find my badge, and because that was the only thing I had on me, so I was like, you want to sign my badge? He was really nice. He was super nice.
Strangely familiar.
He talked to us for about 20 minutes. Just talking about voice acting. Like, I would like to be a voice actor. So I talked to him about getting into his career and stuff.
Stuff. Yeah, I like. Yeah, I like it.
Nowhere to run
so
now.
It's a really good. Like I rewatched Brotherhood again, and I finally got to see for the first time. Freaking the original one and stuff, and that was really.
Even nicer, eh?
Where you going, man? Where you going?
I would like to meet Stephen Bloom. He's actually pretty cool.
Steve, oh my gosh, Steve Blum, you see him everywhere. Cowboy Bebop, and things, just, I mean.
That was, Cowboy Bebop was like, that and Toonami were like the first two things I heard him in. And, like, and Cowboy Bebop is my all-time favorite anime. That is still my favorite.
Let's see. Johnny Young Bosch is another one, played Vashta Stampede.
Oh yeah.
He was also in Power Rangers, the original.
Yes!
Yep.
I'm glad someone pointed that out.
He was the Black Ranger for a while.
And now he plays Ichigo. I just saw him in I think it's B the Beginning. B for the Beginning and things. It's an anime on Netflix, and he was in it and stuff. And then one of my other favorite roles is Mikazuki in Iron Blooded Orphans.
Nice.
I got wrecked. Ouch.
Actually, the biggest role I like him for is Nero in Devil May Cry 4.
Nice. I didn't even know he was in that.
Yeah, he's really good in the game. I'm like a huge fan of the series, and I think they're actually finally making do it after for so long. It's not the reboot, obviously. And apparently the rumor is that the same actors that did Dante and Virgil are going to be as well as Johnny Bosch. It's going to reprise the hero as well.
Nice.
So, yeah, I'm really pumped for that.
So, chick, anime. How much? What animes have you seen?
Big into anime. Never something I really got into.
All right, good stuff. But you're into gaming, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
let's
definitely.
see. So we have Uncharted and stuff. What other games have you played? What other games do you like games for?
Honestly, mostly I play Uncharted anymore. I like Resident Evil series, Tomb Raider series. It's kind of like action adventure games.
All right. So I can't argue with you on that. Oh, I'm getting wrecked so bad. Let's see. So let's see. All right, back to some Uncharted. What is your opinion of the P90?
I hate it.
Yep.
The cloak shaped
Like I figure I'm like,
we just got our office.
like speaking of P90s, which I keep getting mowed down by and stuff. Let's get an opinion on that. Like I hate it. I'm like, couldn't have said it better.
P90 for me feels like you're using a staple gun to shoot people. That's what it feels like.
A staple gun. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's the best way to describe it for me. So.
Alright, let's see.
Even in other games, I don't like it. Like I didn't like it in Metal Gear Online. I didn't like it.
Oh god, the P90 was an MGO?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I don't think it worked for it. It may have been. It could have been another game I played.
Alright, let's see.
I'm pretty sure it was.
I think we'll go
I
with.
just never liked it.
I think we'll go with one or two more game modes: Plunder, Command, or King of the Hill.
King of the Hill?
King of the Hill, alright. So, now, speaking of King of the Hill, have you guys played ranked for this game?
Yeah, I played a few times.
And what was the highest rank you guys got?
I think maybe gold?
Alright. How about you,
I haven't
Otaku?
played any rank matches. I've not played any. Like I said, I'm still like the only thing I've really been doing a lot of is just team deathmatch because that's the most simplistic, straightforward basis of the game, and it's relaxing. So I don't really play too much ranked or anything, but.
Alright. And I think we'll play one more TDM game after this. So, but I mean, this is a good game to relax.
You were asking about other games I like to play. I also really like the Mirror's Edge series.
Mirror's Edge, yeah,
Yeah,
first-person parkour.
And then I really like that. I played the original one back on PS3, and really I like it so much. And I like the one for the PS4 as well.
Nice. Okay, so let's see. Those are good games. Things. How many of you guys have played Overwatch?
I've played it.
I haven't.
Okay.
It's good. I don't know. I didn't get too huge into it. Just because for me, I don't really like. I like multiplayer stuff, but I don't like something that's just multiplayer.
Okay, because
I like to have a single player story mode, and then if there's a multiplayer on it, then that's like a bonus for me, and then I get to play the multiplayer. But I don't like Overwatch was just an online only game, so I was just like, I don't really care to play it.
Okay.
So, but it looks fun. I don't hate it or anything. I'm just kind of indifferent.
All right. So, yeah, I ask because I regularly play Overwatch as well, and my next stream would be on the new PvE event that will be coming into Overwatch, which is featuring wow, that actually. It's featuring in the story mode. We're continuing the story mode. The lore of the game. What is this? Oh, jeez, we're running out. Please.
Now this mode besides Team Deathmatch, I do like a lot. Is King of the Hill, and I played it a lot in Metal Gear Online. So, or the level. I was like, God, there's like command or something like that. I can't remember what it's called.
Ah, jeez. Sorry.
This guy just loves hanging off there and let me shoot him. I was
Like, let go, bro.
he just kept dangling. I was like, you know, are you gonna try and like swing in here? Are you gonna drop or what?
We almost got the hill defended. So, they're coming up. Yeah. That's right, my dude.
And like Chick, I'm also a huge Resident Evil fan.
Okay, you guys played Biohazard yet?
7.
Ah, someone just kicked me.
Yeah, I've actually got the platinum for that too.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Speaking
I've played it a little bit, but I haven't played it all the way through.
Speaking of doing really good in video games, we're already at 77 for this mode.
Yeah. Doing good.
Oh, no. Whoa. Alright. Oh, this guy's still up, okay. Give taunt. So, let's see, taunts for this game, what do you guys like?
I'm sorry, say that again?
What are your guys' favorite taunts for this game?
Hold on. I have the flag taunt. Ever since I lost it to one of my friends.
How about you, how about you, Otaku?
When I use glowing, I have the Huzzah taunt, which is like the sword and they've written and I have make sure everybody else has a hand taunt.
Dab. Dab, ranked Huzzah is one of my favorites. And then dabbing. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Let's keep it up. So let's see. What do you guys think of King of the Hill game mode?
It's alright. I like Bounty Hunter better.
Oh, damn it, we're into that.
Oh my gosh, she went flying like a ragdoll.
So,
Wow. Sorry, it was so funny. She was like, I was trying to heal her, and she just went bloop, and just like did like a cartwheel in the air. It was like, oh man. It's amazing the like certain ways people die in this game.
Oh, gee, oh, what the? Oh, damn it. Just stop to that real quick.
I always loved him when speaking like Tibet or whatever. Like, go
Like, what? They're like, hey, he speaks better with actions.
In some distress.
Good. Come on, people. So, favorite heavy weapon? China Lake.
Yeah, come on,
I actually like the stoner. I'm big on the big heavy machine gun. I like
Nice.
that.
For me, my favorite would have to be the ARX.
There's someone in the hill.
I just went over there. Oh, man, they got me. ARX, fully automatic assault rifle, my favorite. I think it's ridiculous in terms of its rate of fire. It's got a nice design. Things, and I like stacking it. Plus blind firing is just ridiculous on this thing. Alright, we're at 200, so all we gotta do is cap one more hill. So far, pretty good progress. Ah, I'm in the right place.
Here, I'm coming out somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, right here. He's got it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that C4 came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah, just gonna deny the hill and then go from there. Ah, man. Ah, damn it.
Oh, crap.
Just gotta take the hill. Bring it down. Okay, he's
They're
just...
both down. Hold on. There's another downer.
Alright, so all I gotta do is get one more victory now. I was hoping not to use my XCR, but... So, like, if you could pick a feature that you wanted in this, that you wanted ND or Night Dog to implement into this game, what would it be?
Sure, actually. I kind of like it how it is. I just
Yeah.
You mean like the modded controllers and things?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, we won. Nice, the flag taunt. Good job.
It actually means LOL.
LOL. Alright, I guess we'll go through one more match and then go from there. Let's see.
Actually, for the guns, you know how you can do like the hero weapons or the certain mods for them?
Yeah.
I really wish you could pick like the 2 mods you want. Like kind of create your own hero weapon. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. So it'd be kind of broken because I think everyone's favorite would be extended magazine and blind fire. Or extended magazine and reload speed. I mean, that's my personal thing.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, I think they don't let you do that for that reason, just because certain combinations would just lead to like really ridiculous broken.
Yeah, I remember Uncharted 3, they had a system where if you got a certain skin, a mask, and a hat, you could immediately buff your character. I was like, this is ridiculous. Are you kidding me? No. That was the first thing I told him. Don't add this back, please. And a lot of people were like, I agree. Oh, I forgot to switch my skin for Nate. Wow. So your favorite maps here, guys, what are they?
Mine is actually Island.
Island. What a coincidence, we are here at Island. How about you,
I think I kinda like the island one, or I like the, I don't know the specific names of them, but like I said, the train wreck from Uncharted 2.
Yep. And then, like,
I like that.
Island's one of my favorites as well as what I started playing during the beta. I think so I'm really used to it. Their latest map that was added was Treasury, which I kind of like as well. I really want to see a desert type map in this game.
Oh, me too, that'd be great.
And then that desert type map, and then of course Airstrip. And even London Underground. Alright, here we go. So your guys' favorite skins for, let's say, Nathan?
I don't know, I don't really have one, I just kind of put on like the silliest outfit.
On the downside, a lot of people are going to try to kill us. On the upside, there may be snacks after this.
I'm not sure yet. Maybe like the tuxedo. I don't know.
Coming at you!
For me, it's a toss up between. It's probably desert, because I've always liked the desert look that they gave him in Uncharted 3, and I was happy he got brought back here. Either desert, original Nathan Drake, UDF Drake, or there's another one. I don't know, I can't think of it at the moment, but there's another one.
Oh, the young Drake one is kind of interesting.
Yeah. And if I had to pick a color for it, either default or panda. No. Oh, they just snuck up. Yeah, I know they have Heist Drake, but that's only available in like the collector's edition and the deluxe edition. No, collector's edition only. And I'm like, oh, that's one of the reasons why I want to collect this, because they have all these cool skins. And I'm like, yes.
Goes up, must go down. Send me a bill.
Okay, C4 is stuck right there. So gear, what is your guys' favorite gear?
Revive pack.
Revive pack.
Yeah, I have the revive pack, and then I have, I think the helping hand one.
Oh, okay. Revive pack. For me, it used to be C4. I just thought it was interesting that you could pick C4 and then throw it and attach it to places and things, which I really liked. And C4 went through a ton of nerfs.
That's way too confident. I just want to pop both her heads. And then good at the headshots tonight. I'm like, nope, no.
Keep down.
Have some of this.
On my way to take care of it.
I got dropped.
Her winter jacket from Uncharted 2.
Yep.
I also have Drake's that outfit from Uncharted 2.
The Among Thieves look. Yeah, that was an interesting stuff. I remember I got it. I was like, yay, finally. Ah, that was bull right there. I don't even know how I got hit.
Yeah, that guy who just got killed, yeah.
So it looks like you guys prefer more of a support role as well, which is really good actually.
I just basically put on all the boosters that basically help me revive
Coming at
people
you.
really fast.
Sounds good. I'm more of the attack heavy guy. Thanks. I'm always happy when there's a medic on hand. So it always makes things a bit easier.
Dropped you like a bad habit. Eat it.
Couldn't. I was out.
Ah, jeez, someone rope tackled me.
You're only good.
It's like, get it over with.
I always get nervous whenever I hear a hook being swung.
Same here.
Like when they're doing that charge attack, I'm like, oh no.
Or if I see, or if I see someone above me, I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, he's
done.
marking.
He didn't see me coming.
That's it down. Payback's a bitch.
Speaking of Talbot, found him right now. And his
Good
friend.
meeting.
And his friend.
Catch this. Ah, you're out of your
Really
misery.
nice swing right there.
Oh, jeez. Speaking of swings,
Little time out.
kill
Corey.
streak.
Not
Oh,
enough of
damn.
you.
Yeah, the moment you said swing, I was dancing because I got like 3 people and I almost got hit by a freaking rope tackle.
Getting hit.
What do you guys think of the rope tackle options?
There's no one helping me.
Yeah.
I mean, what can I say about it? I mean, it's fair. But sometimes, like, it really happens in the most inconvenient.
Oh yeah. Chick kicks in the zone.
I try to be.
Yeah, both of you guys are doing pretty good.
I don't think I'm doing that great. I think I'm
It-
sucking.
Takes practice for this game, but I mean, it's like enjoy.
Take this.
I was a lot better than him. I'm pretty good.
Yeah, MGO's, it was fun.
Yeah. It's, cause it's pretty much, I mean, the servers are still up, I think, but it's like a barren wasteland now.
Like, I've been playing Uncharted for so long, I went back to MGO just to try it. I was like, I don't even remember how to play.
Yeah. It's very different. Very different, but the same. All at the same time.
Do you ever get a chance to play as the special characters? Quiet, Venom, Snake, things like that?
Yes. Oh my gosh, they were fun to use.
Have some of
For
this.
some reason, we can all
You're not gonna like me at all.
I think I got
That
one.
one's
I'm
mine.
not sure. It's an interesting
Not
place to
getting
put a
up of
bird.
that.
Ah, I can make. Oh no, I can't.
I really like playing as Ocelot.
Yeah, Ocelot was like.
Damn it.
Ricochet off of everything.
It's cool.
Ocelot was like really badass. Stuff.
Yeah.
And then Venom Snake was strong. I got to play as Quiet when she came out too.
Yeah, Quiet is crazy. Like, you can fly across the map with her.
And no time. Yeah, I remember.
Hey, nice to see you. How's it been?
Oh, no. Alright, don't go out there. I was like, don't go out there, and then they just came right in here.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh
Alright. Alright, so that will be the stream, but I want to thank you guys for joining me, and I also do look forward to playing more games with you. Also, the community who's watching this, hopefully, thanks for watching, and you can view the video on my page. So, this is Chick Kick, Otaku Virus,
Bye.
and Rex Diamond, and we'll see you later.